Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for coming at the home of our evangelist, and Senator of Lima County, Senator Springwide Johnson. A little over 30 minutes ago, at the church, the Christ Chapel of Faith, we saw a bunch of hooligans who came and disrupt our church. Peaceful civilians who have gathered to worship, left the church, and we are here at the home of the senator and evangelist. He will speak to you guys and give more detail. Thank you.
Okay, I'll stand because I want to feel more relaxed. Members of the press, you witnessed what happened. You were there. It's not something I'm telling you. I only want to overemphasize what we all saw. How the hooligans from the MPP, Joava Taylor, from what I heard, one of them say is Joava Taylor who instructed them, along with Koijee, to come and disrupt the church, fight us, and warn the people. I am the target. I'll tell you something. Few days ago, I was sitting on my push, and the security came to me to say, I won't call the name, that one EPS was outside wanting to see me urgently. It was about 5 something. I came from session very late. It was Tuesday. And I said, but let him come back tomorrow, because Wednesday there's no job. I won't go to the capital. He said, no, I must see you now. So I said, let him come in. He came in. He said, beep all your security. There's a straight order from Joava Taylor, Jefferson Koijee, to hit on you, to knock you down. I said to him, assassinate me. He said, don't call my name. That's the plan. Beef it up. I said, okay. The last time, I was threatened, and I was on VOA. And that matter was addressed. When the opposition parties got into it, intervened, and I think they drew back. But they still got a plan to carry out. But let me say this to President Weir. When I supported you, I was a Holy Ghost. When I drew back my support, now I'm a war criminal. You want to kill me. If that is your plan, you and Joava Taylor, then I will tell you, you cannot kill me. That will result to a full-scale revenge from my supporters. I want you to know that the same people in Liberia who got a vote, they can vote you out or they can vote you in. I got nothing to do with that. I only got one vote. Why are you sending people after me if it is you? But I know this one is Joava Taylor and Eugene Nangwe, who say he's a strategist. You went to the embassy, peaceful demonstrator, you flogged them, you Jefferson Koijee. Akara Gray, you enter the university campus, you beat people. You can't do that nonsense to me. You see, just like this, you will see people surrounding me. But if I should do that, they will say, people, I just want war. I don't want war. I really don't want any trouble. The fact I'm 70 years old, it means I'm well protected. Fed by God and my supporters. We really don't want war. All the boys I saw today, how they were singing slogan, and all what they were saying, I heard it. They were repeating what Joava said, the VP. I'm a warlord, I'm a war criminal. But who is talking to me? Who is talking to me? In the first place, on Tuesday, the staffers of the capital, they gathered themselves to honor Senator Yomli because of the mature judgment she made. She was supposed to be handpicked. How it turned around, only God knows. And people thought she would decline from supporting JMB. She said, no, come whatever may, I will support. And she is supportive of the Rescue 1 and Rescue 2. So she becomes what? The rescue mother. So they went there and you could see the staff. Some of you were there. They sat down in a disciplined manner, in an orderly manner, in a diplomatic manner, and well dressed. You know, the staff at the capital can dress well dressed. And they had a program in honor of Rescue 1, 2, and the Rescue Mother. Then the following day, Madam VP brought these hoodlums in 2 buses with drum to disturb the Capitol building. During her speech, she mentioned me. Y'all want to get the country to war law, Prince Johnson? That Prince Johnson will rule. This is a madam that I respect, who got 2 masters and 1 honorary PhD, who's supposed to know a constitution very well. The constitution spells out the duty of the president and the VP. I'm only a senator. I got nothing to do with the VP job. She called me warlord, war criminal. Look here, Liberian people, the world, all foreign embassies. My church was attacked. They were sent by President Weah regime, President Weah himself, and Joao Taylor. Hearing me today on the international media, I will communicate to you all officially on the plot by this government to assassinate me. I will not leave this country. People misled Samuel Doe, he led to a full-scale war. If you force me to leave this country, I will not leave. I will just pack my load from Monrovia, forget about the Senate, go to Nimba, and sit down there in my village. We don't want war. We beg you, we don't want war. But if you push out to the war, we'll tell you no war. They deceived Samuel Doe and trouble came. Now, who is calling me criminal, war criminal, sending grown-up boys under the influence of kush or cocaine? I saw them all drunk. Who sent them? Joel Howard Taylor. Who called me war criminal? Who is toting the name around Taylor, whose husband is an internationally indicted, convicted, and sentenced war criminal, serving 60 years jail or 50 years jail term. I'm free because, I'm free. If you bring a war chronicle, you don't have to start singing like stupid people in the street that wrote about today. I'm not telling she's stupid. No body who can be stupid. War chronicle. Why don't you bring that war chronicle? Who is about the law? Nobody. But the thing here is that those stupid people here who talking nonsense around here, they were in Accra. I was not there. The world was there. The ECOWAS was there. The AU was there. The UN was there in Accra where they came out with the CPA and the TRC. The international community, or before them, World Chronicle and TRC, after that of South Africa. And they rejected the World Chronicle. Why they didn't choose it? If they had chosen it, I would be glad. I was in Nigeria praying that they choose World Chronicle because I want to know what the hell wrong with my people in Lutheran Church. I want to know the slaughter of Nima citizens, the chicken and goats. I'm not afraid. You see why we get the information every day? The former soldiers that were demobilized and reintegrated to the society, they are all in the SSS, they are all in all of the institutions in this country. So anything you do, we'll know. But if we follow you, we'll plunge the country into trouble. We cannot follow you, Mr. Weah. Mr. Weah, you say you don't know politics. That the people put you inside to take something. Please, we'll vote you out. This is a national democratic conspiracy and tsunami victory that is coming in the ballot box. We are sure the 64 billion, your lie, that y'all wanted to change the old notes to new notes. If we had refused, we knew what they wanted to do. If we had refused, they would say the Senate refused, they changed our old note to new notes. So we granted the permission. They printed it and kept it. That's why they're taking around with pickups and paying people. The cocaine, how about they giving nobody to come in trouble? I'm 70, 18, if I die of trouble, I will not die. Whoever will hunt me will die. Whoever will hunt me will die. And say, I know Jefferson Koijee house. I know those people's houses. If you can hunt me, my people to choose to hunt you. Is that conflict? That conflict. We don't want conflict. We beg you, let us exercise our freedom well. We got the freedom of association, which I used to support you 2017. I'm no longer with you. Principally, I'm no longer with you. But as an in-law, you're my in-law. But when it comes to governance, you don't know politics. So you don't know nothing about political governance. Now, Madam Joa Taylor is our sister. She must be very careful how she acts, how she talks. Because she should be concerned about her own first cousin who died on a questionable condition. You know what? She should be careful. The mysterious death, questionable death. She knows about it. She knows. It's not something that I'm just telling it as a story. But in conclusion, before you ask questions, I appeal to Joa Howard Taylor, the VP. You want war, you will not get it from me. But if you push me into the war, we will have no choice but to defend ourselves using the CC camera. Because when you're coming far, we'll see you coming. Then we'll run. Please, we beg you. Joa Taylor, using Nagbe, Koijee, they better be careful. I knew many years back of Konotele. I knew of Chajulu. I knew of death squad commanders who plunged the country into civil war for 14 years. Mr. President, it is you we elected. It is you who will knock out democratically. Accept that. You have agreed that when they vote you out, you will go. But I want to say thanks to Patrick Sudi. When I called, I couldn't get in. I sent him text. Then he sent police. Instead of the police rushing to the church, they stood at the junction by the EBS. So that when nobody finished doing their job now, if they had came in, then it would come. You lie. If Bola didn't come in during the war, you can't come in here. No! You can't come in here. I'm protected. And if I shout, more people will come support me. And I will say who is doing it, and there'll be the instability. Hey God, no. We don't want instability. We don't want trouble. If I will make trouble, I won't be a university here. I will keep my millions that I brought from overseas to buy weapons. But there was no need, and there is no need. It is Koijee then who imported weapons. Those weapons are not the conventional, but they're not for real warfare, it's for assassins. To assassinate leaders when we go out for rallies, political rallies. To stand fire, the snapper snap you and knock you down. We know all of that. Please, power not good for Southeastern people. Power not good for them. I will beg you, in conclusion, Mr. Weir, don't put the country in trouble. We don't want trouble. We love you, but we don't like your system of governance. Madam Joa Taylor, she said, rescue one, rescue two. What do they want to rescue? They want loot. But you're already looting. When you are with Mr. Taylor, our father, our revolutionary father, you all took the whole central bank and put it to wet flower. The whole central bank was in the house. I was in Nigeria. She came there with 15 suitcases. I have never seen in my life. Long, flat, black. She saw me. She can't deny it. And I was gathered by the security. One of them was with me that morning. They flew special flight from Togo to Murtala Mohammed Airport. Then from there to Calabar. That's the morning when Taylor was running away at the Port Court. So it remained between Obasanjo and Madam Salif. That million disappeared. So she don't got moral credential to call me warlord. When she as a vice president cannot even go to America, she has been denied visa many times. You can't go to America. You told somebody indicted, convicted, 60 years sentence. You proud taking your name. But I was supporting you. There our Holy Ghost. Or because I withdrew and so I'm by me. So I beg you, Madam Joa, you're my late sister. I call you my daughter. I'm 70. When you're not my match by age, stop the thing you're doing here. We got people too who can react. But we say reaction to nobody. Don't react. But next Sunday, now that I know the attack, every time I go, you will see the play will be back. Come, do what you want to do. They will drive you there and trunk you away. It will happen. As long as I will not go into anybody's house. You come to my church in my premises that I pay for to disturb, will tell you no trespass, kick you out. But if we are done it today, it will result to conflict. So we beg you, we surrender to peace. Madam Joel Taylor, I surrender to you. Are you violent? I don't want violence. Mr. President, all the trouble in the country, you keep mute. You don't talk nothing. Please speak. That's my only story I want to do. God bless all of you. I will write the U.S. Embassy, and when I start writing the embassies, it means we prepare for you to tell you no. Not for war, but to resist attack on us. Because we cannot say that you can't kill us. To resist attack. You think I can call 1,000 people get and kill Jews? Then they deal with you? It's not correct, man. When brothers and brothers turn against each other during the war and kill one another here, it was a bad, a horrible sight. It's not good. We regret that incident. My parents before the TRC, I said that. I was remorseful. I apologize. Because we didn't have anywhere to put Liberian people to fight the dictator. But people made him to be followership and leadership. Bad followers make a bad leader. A bad leader also make a bad follower. When you are a leader who don't want to discipline people, who keep mute, who support every evil, that is not correct. Today I was disturbed. I wanted to keep on preaching, but the church, the congregants, they had run away. They had run away, so I couldn't preach to an empty space. You all were there, you're sorry. I didn't want anybody warning you. But if they come to my house to disturb, then it's good for them. God bless you.
Thank you. No question.
You can ask a few questions, 4, 5.
All right. No question.
So, folks, that's it. You heard it from Senator Prince Johnson, and he has replied to Vice President Joel Tiller and President George Weah concerning the recent attack at his church edifice. So, thank you. This is how I would like to call it a day. My name is Daniel Ko. Thanks so very much for watching.